then that's my cue. Go ahead and get on started here. The ship should be live already. I expect that it will probably be quiet, but that's fine. Flip over to the game scene. Let's see if it worked. Come on, there we go. Perfect. Hello everyone, welcome back to Slipstream. Sorry for the lack of stream. I said I was going to be live yesterday and then I wasn't. But I'm all set up for a good double stream today. We've got Slipstream now, and then I'm going to go for about an hour or 2 hours-ish. And then we'll be taking a little break, and then I'll be back later today with some coding. I think it'll be a little bit of a fun shenanigan style. So let's get this ship underway. Since it is just me at the moment, we're going to start with a quick little training run. Once a couple of people pop in, we will switch over to Pluto, and we'll see what happens from there. Do a little do. I'm gonna go ahead and cancel that prediction, actually. Come on. Cancel the prediction. We'll just end submissions early. That'll work. That way to not make anything else upset or confused. Alright. There we go. Lovely stuff. Absolutely nothing to see. Perfect. We're gonna go like this, and we're gonna see if we can get stuff done. Alright, there we go. Let's see what happens. I don't know why I clicked that button. I'm literally the only one here. It's fine. So yeah, in case you missed it, which is very easy to do because I really need to get better at talking about some of the projects I'm working on, I updated all of my Slipstream mods, stuff that handles like how in the chat there's a bot that talks about fights. We got the on-screen overlays with the enemy health, our health, that sort of stuff. I've updated all of those with a huge new feature. I can now, so the way the mod works is one of the safety features. If the devs update the game, is it will automatically say, hey, the game changed versions. I'm going to not load. Because sometimes they change things that break my mods, which is perfectly reasonable for them to do. I mean, that is what updating a game literally entails. So, I have a little... Right, it used to be that it was just a hard-coded, the game version that this mod works with is X. Now, I've spent a fair amount of time, but it will now... be able to manage that remotely. It'll now go to a file on the internet that I control that says, okay, for your version, the game versions that work are XYZ, which is huge because that means I can manage and update that without having to re-release the mod every time. Because originally it was just hard-coded in there, which obviously, while great for working offline, that doesn't matter because this game is online. You have to be connected to the internet, so you should be able to access that file. I did leave it as a fallback method in case, like, I don't know, GitHub changes or whatever. But the important part for anyone using it means that if they're updated, I can remotely say, okay, yes, I say this version will work with the game version, and it will just work. They don't have to install updates, they don't have to do anything. They just have to relaunch the game and it just loads the next time, which is nice. The other useful thing with that is, say for example, I put out a mod update, and I say, oh yeah, it's definitely compatible with this version. I tested it myself, and it turns out it's not. I can do that as well. I can say, okay, this mod version should not launch with any game version. I can it's not disabling is the right word. There is a option to bypass the version checker. So if you want to take the risk and see if it works, and can. But it does let me retroactively disable, which is helpful. There we go. All right, ship's all repaired. It just makes things a little safer. I don't want the devs in my DMs telling me that they're seeing my code break, and that makes me sad because they're having to spend the time looking at my stuff instead of working on their things, and that's not their not something I want to burden them with. Because my goal with all of these mods is never to cause the devs any extra work as best I can. That's why with like the slip chat one, I tried to make it so it always was as specific as possible. You had to basically have this message, be able to send a message in order to send it. Because I didn't want to have anyone try and consider, is it okay if the captain sends a message from anywhere on the ship? Stuff like that. It's like, I don't want to cause that extra overhead in thinking. So that's why there's that design decision as well. Don't get me wrong, if they pop up and be like, oh yeah, it's totally fine if the captain says rare, I will happily remove that, because that is a whole lot of extra code that is my least favorite part of that mod. But I didn't want to force them to think about it, so therefore it has been designed that way. The other projects happening right now, the VOD channel is doing pretty okay at the moment. We've got VOD scheduled out for the next few days. These are old videos back from like 2022 that I had sitting on my hard drive that I just never got around to uploading. Obviously, now that I'm streaming again, I'm making even more, so it's kind of an endless cycle here. But should be able to rapidly get to modern day stuff within a day or so of stream, hopefully. Let's see, in other really fun news, I'm getting really close to 100 followers, which is the minimum required for stream creators. So that is something I am looking forward to getting set up and working once we actually reach 100 followers. Because I've been playing stream creators like off and on for a while, and it'd be fun to captain it. Also gives a nice break for people. Start a fight, go fill up the water, stuff like that. Hey, which I forgot to do that. Oh well. I'll fix it at some point. I'm sure there'll be an ad break in here. Let's see other things I fixed. I fixed the lurk command. It broke with a streamer bot update and I didn't realize. So, yay for that. See, there we go. Alright, bridge. Here we go. Granted, the lurk command and the lurk redeem do the same thing. It's kind of funny. It doesn't do anything really, but it does. Streamer has this feature called groups. And I made one called lurker. And it will toggle whether you're lurking or not every single time. It doesn't do anything, it just gives you a little tag that says lurker and then takes it away. But it's a little cute thing. I'm sure I'll mess around with it more at some point, but in the meantime, it's fine. Ooh, data key. Love a good data key. see. Yeah, I think that's most of the big stuff. I will not be streaming this weekend. I will be off on a trip. We'll see if I might pop in on a couple people, see if there's any chats I can hop in on, but I won't be streaming myself. So I'll probably be on a ship or something and slipstream because I can. Won't be at my setup with this nice microphone here and all of my gear. I wonder if we're gonna solo this. Honestly, I'm down to try and solo this Eris because I've not tried that. Mid Bay. Alright, we're gonna do a little bit of this. There's really nothing here that I can't take blind, so it's really a fuel management game for Eris for me. Okay, what do we got here? We got go this way. This will hop up here. Perfect. Northern area. Got it. Here we go. Let's see. I know there's only one other ship out. Let's see how they're doing at the moment right now. Oh, got drops. Cool. We take those. Alright, here we go. Let's see, in other recent things I've done, I revamped my Discord, and I dusted off some of those other social media accounts that I have. Stuff like a Blue Sky, invested on those. So I'll start posting there more as well. In fact, I should probably have made a going live post to all three of those. Let's see. We should probably do that right now, actually, while we're sitting here. Let's. Okay, it looks like Balric is about, let's say, halfway through Proteus. So. Let's do this real quick. Sign in here. Keep preparing the ship in the meantime. Up there's Jim. We're all repaired up. Perfect. Love to see it. And the other thing I was going to do is this. There we go. You'll see that later. We jump and jump. And skiing. Let's hop in battle here, and we'll get underway. Northern area. Perfect. Alright, there we go. Alright, time to play the little juggling game real quick. While I continue to think of a funny going live post. Alright, let's finish the juggle here. Almost there. Oh, come here. Give me Jim. Thank you. Nope. We're not letting you expire on me. There we go. Nailed it. Nope. Come here. Thank you. And away we go. And all healed up. Let's go get some repairs underway. Oh. Okay, I'm following. I thought I was looking to see if a slipstream was on Blue Sky. It looks like they are. Nice. Let's see what we got here. Oh. Alright, there's a little bug here. Interesting. I got a little bug to report. Neat. Got a little more repairs to do. I should not slack off here on my own ship. Perfect. And we're all repaired up. Let's get those gems dropped off and we'll be on our way. I'm just submitting the bug report real quick for that. Help if I could spell. Alright, let's hop on here. We'll keep going while we're doing things here. Oh. Sure. Of course. Absolutely. Bridge. Firing zone. And already fixed. There we go. Do a little quality juggling. Dump you. And there we go. There we go. There we go. Trying to get to show the bottom line here. There we go. Alright. Did I accidentally make a joke about here's the bottom line? Potentially. But there we go. Ship is all repaired. Let's head on over to the next area. Oh yeah, I was working on going live messages. I'll do that at some point. Is the UI messed up? I'm gonna... Huh. Let's do that upgrade real quick, and then we'll do some shenanigans. We'll do this fight, and then I'll run a quick ad break while I figure out the going live message real quick. Alright, there we go. Making progress. The enemy's almost dead already. By that I mean they're half dead. Nailed it. Alright, let's run that quick ad break. And then when we're back, I will have posted those going live messages and hopefully refilled my water in the meantime. So let's get those ads rolling. Here we go. No, why are the ads not over already? I wasn't ready. Hang on, I'm almost there. There we go. Get those repairs underway. Perfect. Alright. I should probably post here as well. Alright. Just typing some things out here. Let's do a little more repair. Perfect. Now for the lower area. Perfect. And grab that gem. Alright, there we go. That should be all the complicated bits that I should be doing out of the way. We got the ads disabled for 25 more minutes, so anyone who pops in will be able to go straight to the stream. No pre-rolls required. We've almost got the ship all repaired. Let's see here. Just 2 more repairs to do, and we'll be on our way to the next location. Any gems? Come on. Give gems? Yay! Take those. All the way to the gem forge. Now we wait. Beautiful. Let's head down here. I can't afford anything. Oh well. It's fine. Nice. Start here. Northern area. On our way. Here we go. Had that a little too quiet. I apologize for that. Alright, here we go. Ah, yes. Thanks, X for that. Tracking notification. There we go. Let's get these gems juggled away. Alright, making good progress here. Nope. Rest in peace that first gem. I did in fact fail the juggle. We turn around. I am not a hamster with flash levels of speed. Oh well, plenty more gems to earn. So, I'm not worried. Get that medical station repaired, might as well use it a little bit. Alright, beautiful. Love to see it. Alright. Get those gems all deposited. We're almost there. Here we go. Next station. So, There we go. Ship is all repaired up. And we will be on our way in just a moment. There we go. 28 lovely gems. I want to buy you. I mean, we got 12 fuel now, but I think that's because we maxed out. Or close to maxing out. Here we go. On the bridge. Perfect. Alright, a nice little casual fight. Enemy already down to 3/4 health, and I have barely gotten to my station. Down to half health already. They're down to just 400 hit points remaining, according to my little overlay here. Alright, 120, 50, and boom. Pop down here, grab that last gem, and away we go. Now starts the quick repair process, and then we'll be on our way. Love a little shiny gem right there. And a second one. Thanks, game. Okay, there we go. Hop down over to here. And those repairs underway. Yay, another gem. Take those. Come on, little gem. Yay! Love those. Check on all the things here. There we go. Perfect. Oh. No. Oh well. Fresh my little stream manager here. Ah. Perfect. Actually making great progress towards my Twitch drops. Nice. You'll love to see it. 3 fuel cells. Nice. On the bridge. Nice little hop, skip, and a jump down to the weapon station, and we'll get these slugs blasted out of the sky. Or space. I don't know. There's lots of technicalities here. Anyway, they're almost dead. Like, completely, utterly dead. There we go. Nice little successful juggle right there. Perfect. Love to see it. Alright, here we go. Drop those off at the gem forge. One station left in the bridge, and then just a small scratch in the upper area, the northern area. Drop this off here. Yeah, there's only 2 stations, so if I drop off now, we'll be able to bring every gem with us. Since it's just me, every gem counts. There we go. Perfect. We even got a fuel refund. How nice. Let's hop into here. On the bridge. I feel like I'm seeing deja vu here. Let's watch that health bar of the enemy. It's gonna drop just like 1, 2, 3, 4. They're already nearly dead. Like, literally dead. Nice. Love it when a plan comes together. On. Nope. Give Jim. Thanks. Dump those in there. Give myself a little healing at the mid bay. Perfect. I don't know why I went to that station. Alright. Alright, one more station in the bridge, and then just the northern area. Perfect, to the north. And there we go. Perfect. All repaired up, we'll get those gems positive, and we will be on our way through Eris, the training zone. we've gotten a lot of fights. We should be getting some questions soon. Perfect. Just in case. Alright, to the bridge. I should work on my how to captain script at some point. I've been neglecting that for a little while now. Wow, that was like a quarter of the hit points in one go. Alright. Is that a ball or grade? Yay! Did you knock? Alright. Let's see here. Hello, everyone. Thanks for the follows and all that sort of stuff. Hang on. Where is... Sign into Twitch here. Ah! Welcome in, welcome in. How was your guys' run? I hope it was good. Hang on, where is it? Not set this up before. I'm having to set this up real quick. There we go, guest star should be set up now. Never done that knocking thing before, so no idea how it works. Oh, that was the kittens. Got it. All good. Hopefully I had a good run. Should be. Yeah, right now we're in the middle of an Eris run, but let's see. How many people did we get from that? Okay, just a few. We'll finish up run. The mechanical keyboard. Got it. Do this. I should probably set that up anyway. I'm sure it's going to become useful at some point. Welcome on in, everyone. I assume you're familiar with Slipstream here, but... mine causes a little bit of chaos. I've messed with my game a little bit. You'll notice that there's a little health bar and stuff on the screen now. And if we hop into this little fight, you'll notice that information about the enemy shows up. So, I like to cause a little chaos around here. Welcome on in. We'll wrap up this Eris and then we'll do a bonus Pluto run. How about that? I'm not quite confident to go beyond that, but bonus Pluto sounds fun. All good, Bark. Thank you for bringing some crew. I was getting lonely here, so greatly appreciated. You have a good snack, and good luck with the adulting. And I fixed my lurk command. Alright, we'll get those repairs underway, and then we'll move on. No one caught it. Oh well. There Alright, let's kind of speed through this Eris run so we can get to the real loot of the bonus Pluto run. That's what everyone's actually here for. Softer Sen taking both first and third. Twitch wants me to start an ad break. No, not yet, Twitch. Alright, let's run directly towards the exit here so we can get a move on. Alright, northern area. As a heads up, I'm probably going to run the ad break directly after this fight while we're getting repairs done, so that way we can get that dismissed and keep the pre-rolls off. So. This is a heads up on when that ad is actually going to be in. Because that's going to be in really soon. Alright. While we get those repairs done, I'm going to run that quick ad break, so that way we can keep those pre-rolls off and away from the new viewers. So, should be 90 seconds of ads starting in just a few seconds while we get those repairs done. You're not going to miss anything, don't worry. I forgot to do something critically useful. You need that. There we go. You'll see it next time. Alright. Repairs are all done. Great job, everyone. I'm gonna go heal up myself and we'll move on. Let's stall for about 30 more seconds while we wait for those ads to finish up. Sen taking first ants, Zenbot taking second. Nice job. Do a little scanning, kill some time. Lovely stuff. Come on, ads, finish up. Finish your ads. There we go. The ad should be over. So, let's run directly at the exit here. Hamsters. Cats. Come on. There we go. Party in the north. Here we go. Lovely stuff. Taking on the slugs and just watching that health bar melt away. Just like the health bar of our enemy ship here. There we go. Get the right level of zoom. Enemies down to half health already. Nice. Perfect. All right. Let's hop to the end of this run here so we can get started on the Pluto bonus run. But GG, we're finished Eris here with a little bit of a speedy at the end. But yeah, forgot that was there. Woo! GG indeed. Alright, let's start up the Pluto bonus run, and let's see how far we can get. We've got about an hour and a half, so it should be plenty of time. Pluto, bonus run. Here we go. Pop that a recruiting crew as well, just so that way people are aware. And let's get started. Oh yeah, all my automated stuff works. Love it when it does that. Alright, we start with a nice simple fight. We got this. Steal a shield from Sinbad. Perfect. Alright. Perfect. Enemy's already starting to take some damage. We love to see it. Wow, we're up to 15 people watching. And that helps. Freshwater Owl Mobile, welcome on in. Welcome to the crew. Always love a good turtle. Alright, enemy just below half health. Okay, I realized I did not pin the how to play message. Hang on. Let's pin that real. Can I pin that from here, or do I need to pin it from here? It's gonna be this one. Pin. Until the end of stream. There we go. Oh, combat zone moved and I didn't notice. It doesn't matter anyway. Get those gems all carried over. Oh, thanks for that. Get that healing underway. Alright, let's repair up. What do I want to upgrade on my cat? Let's do combat cat. There we go. Get those little... Yeah. Mary Deathly, thanks so much for the follow. Greatly appreciated. Means... Here. 2 away from being able to be a Stream Raider captain? Being able to do Stream Raiders? Nice. That is exciting. Thanks so much for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream. All good. We take any help we can get. Let's grab an upgrade here. And an upgrade here. Myself, Softer Sin, and Mary Deathly taking the top 3. Nice. Alright, here we go. We're not quite set up for a fuel ferry at the moment, considering the fact that we have 1 cat. So let's go to this one, see what it has for us. Perfect. Love an easy fight. Alright. Alright, get some real damage numbers in there now. There we go. I just fill up my shield again real quick here. Enemy's already down to 3/4 health. Love to see it. Okay. Oh, combat zone has moved to the northern area. How's it looking up there? Not too bad. We can make this work. There we go. Looks like they're getting hit pretty good now. Lots of gems everywhere. See if we can get those juggled at least a little bit down for you. Perfect. Thanks for the assist there. Oh. Thanks. Perfect. Alright, ship's already getting repaired. Love to see it. Was anyone ever going to tell me that I misspelled the word navigate in my own pin message? Nice, Mary. Whew. How did I misspell navigate as nagavate? That's impressive. How did I not notice that? Alright. Let's fix that real quick. Otherwise I will forget. There we go. Do appreciate the canceled shore leave. It does make crew a little bit easier to have. Alright. Then taking everything. Let's hop over to here. Let's run directly towards the tail. I'll let you take the lead on that one there. Let's get those slugs slugged. Enemy already down to 1/4 health. Yeah, it was just scout, so. We're all here. Perfect. Huh. That's a solid chunk of XP. Great job in getting the bridge repaired. Almost got the tail here repaired. It will be good to go. I feel the sudden urge to go straight to the helm. I have a feeling I won't be needed to get the tail fixed. I was right. Let's see what we got here. Sen taking both spots off the top two, and then myself. Let's do a little more scanning then. Let's upgrade our scanner and do a little more scanning then. Let's try that again. Rhino's repairs. Good to know, good to know. We'll probably be back. Jump here. See what we got. That seems... Nah. That seemed too good to be true. No chance that it's real. Alright. Let's start here. Hop into the fight. Everything on the bridge. Party time. Steal a shield off Sinbot here. Let's do this real quick. There we go. Perfect. All right. So many gems. Wow. Take a gem farm over here. Dunk these off real quick. Alright, here we go. Ooh, shiny red gem. Enemies almost dead, just a little under 1/4 health remaining, and then we'll be good to go. Let's grab the gem on the way by here. Oh, combat zone moved. That's why I wasn't dealing damage anymore. Pop over here. Great job, Mary. Beautiful. That's a lot of gems. we go. I'll just do that here. Perfect. Alright, and where's the last one? Never mind, there is no last one. It's already been taken care of. Let's run over to the helm real quick then and move on. Hello, sugar boy. How's it going? Scan around here. Perfect, a nice easy fight. This is true, we got a lot of the cool people here. Love it when that happens. It's always fun to see the names pop up across different ships and different streams, all in the same category. It's one of my favorite parts of this game and its community. Definitely been seeing a lot more now that I've been focusing on trying to get those drops. I've been in streams a lot more. Well, I got like a gem right here. Got two even. I'm aboard. We've got gems. I think he might be here already. My math. Yes. Ah, a hamster. Yes. I see we'll need to hide our gems more carefully. That is true. Now that we actually have a crew, I should be able to actually apply some officer roles here. Any other roles that people would like? Yes. Custom coded myself. You'll notice on the on-screen overlay as well, it shows the live ship information. A little bit of shenanigans from my end. Alright, let's give supply. So I modded the game and it talks to my chatbot. Slipstream itself doesn't have an API, but Unity has like a common modding tool. So I was able to write my own code to interact with my little stream automation tool. I use a streamer bot for it, and it can listen for stuff from the game. Yeah, C#. Which I think, remember, if I do this command, that's the bot I use, or that's the code I wrote to make the bots talk to each other. Oh, thanks for the follow. We're at 99 now. Nice. Yeah, I've released 3 different mods for this game so far. I've got the bot one. Yeah, I've got the chat bot, I've got the on-screen overlay, and then I've got the ability to send captain announcements via my stream deck. Oh. We hit 100! Thanks, Softerson. Yay! That means I can finally do stream raiders and stuff like that. set that up before the next stream then. Something that I've been wanting to do for a while. True. Old Starfish, welcome on in. Mildly successful, as in I hit a goal. Now it's time to make the next one. I don't know what it's gonna be though. We'll figure that out later. Yeah, safe travels, Benet. Good luck with the drive. I mean, that's the plan, right? I started posting on all the socials saying I'm live, please follow me. Started actually using the VODs channel and stuff like that, so hopefully. It is always funny, even at this size, when people recognize me. Or like they think about like, oh, Mo Sadie did that thing. I should like loop them in those conversations. It's happened like once or twice. It's like, how did you know? Who told you who I was, other than the fact you follow me? Yeah, it's weird. Like you forget the scale of things sometimes. It's like, oh, my Minecraft mod has like several thousand downloads. Oh, that's you mean like this one? Granted, the VODs are incredibly outdated at the moment. I got really lazy and didn't schedule them for like 2 years. So they're all from 2022 right now. But I'm working on it. I've got all of the original recordings from my streams. So they're the high quality, not like, you know, it's not going through Twitch or anything. It's straight off of OBS. And I actually also have a real YouTube channel where I post like project updates and stuff like that, and how to play the guides. A bit of a little mix. I try to be. I managed to make it through college, so hopefully someone else agrees I'm smart. I don't know what that question means, so apparently I'm not smart. Oh. I went to computer science for college, but I've been coding and programming since even before that. Been both a hobby and the thing I want to do, so that's why I'm really kind of hoping that this becomes a successful thing, being the streamer that programs cool things. I know that's Pirate Software's whole shtick, but again, another word I do not know. Let me figure it out. Oh, not really a Rust user. Mainly, I know it's sometimes eel, but Java. Java, a little bit of Node.js, and some C#. Absolutely. I like taking random things and mashing them together pretty much. I try to take existing tools wherever I can and pipe them to each other. I'll have you know, Softerson, back in elementary school, I tried to teach my classmates HTML, so I know the pain. I got to teach an entire lesson on it. It wasn't good, to clarify. It was like a PowerPoint, but I understand the pain of HTML. Hey, party time. Alright, let's up here real quick. Oh. Let's... Microsoft Excel, it's useful, especially when you start getting into those formulas. But that's about as deep as I go, is the equals, like, type in one cell formulas and dragging around. I don't go to, like, the VB script or anything like that. But I do love the calculation tools and stuff like that. I have used this bunch. Alright, let's do this fight, and then Twitch wants me to run another ad break. I feel like the last one just happened. So let's go through this real quick. Yeah. I forgot to heal. That's awkward. Anyway. Yeah, you'll notice the ship health is on the left of the screen. We've got the enemy name, information, all that sort of stuff down the middle. And then the crew composition on the right as well, just to... It's possible. Okay, it's going to start in 30 seconds whether I want to or not, so let's do it now so it has a chance to end before the fight. Let's see. Trigger those ads. Make everyone real sad and upset. Or they'll find a funny ad. Making great progress on the enemy health. Deadeye, welcome in. We got more people to join in. We got a bold starfish. Comments don't already move. Stop doing that to me. Ads should end in 45 seconds. People should be getting to their last ads in just a few seconds. I guess you win? Congratulations, you have won no ads. Yeah, you don't have turbo, so... I don't know. Guess no one bought an ad in your area. Congrats. Alright, those ads should be ending right about now. Perfect. I unfortunately live in a very ad-heavy area, so it just... all of them. Yeah. Ironically, the reason I run the ads is because I hate the pre-rolls. Yeah, welcome in, Deadeye. I saw you hop in here while you were in the middle of ads, so hello. Welcome to the crew. Oh yeah, yeah. Weird. I feel like normally you would get a bunch of ads, but... take it and run, I guess. Yeah, those pre-rolls that Twitch runs just... I hate the experience of them, so that's why I do run them, the ads constantly, just to keep that turned off. That's fair. Alright, ship's all repaired up. We should be good to move on. Alright, what do we got around here? Hey, let's do some repairs. Useless. That's helpful, though. Alright, here we go. Everyone in the northern area. There we go. I should probably have gotten shields first. That would have been a smart call. That's my bad. Alright. Let me heal myself up and then I'll hop on a weapon station here. And get these slugs all blasted with the weapons. Alright, lost half a shield there, that's fine. Grab you. Perfect. We're sitting with no damage stations right now. Nice. Alright, combat zone has just moved. Nice. Looks like invaders in the southern area, but I don't think we actually have the crew to deal with that right now. There we go. Let's assign intern to you as well, because I noticed you're level 4. Deadeye taking the top spot, followed by Bold Starfish, then Benet. Generosity, what'd you do to deserve it? Well, you kind of got all the gems where they needed to go, so. Scam pricing. I see how it is. Alright, more fuel ships. Perfect. Let's hop in battle with this one. True, we can take the fuel runner now, I think. Let's upgrade this first, and then we'll do that next. Then. Yeah, actually, I do think we can do it. Okay, let's hop on a weapon station here, and we'll get started with the damage. Plus you out. There we go. Enemy down to about half health. Perfect. 1/4 health remaining on that scout or hideout. And as long as the zone doesn't move. Should be. Perfect. Nice. Okay, that's kind of, this will make no sense, but let's see if this works. While we're running back to the helm here. I opened up Captain Hub to see if there was anything to do to apply for Captain. And it just already says Captain on it. Nice. Alright, Bold Starfish taking the top spot, followed by Softer Sin, then Benet. Benet, I'm not sure how to pronounce that correctly. Let's see, there we go. Got it. Alright, we're gonna go Overkill Scout, Sphinx, and then Fuel Runner that's up here. Let's get some loot. South is the area to be. There's also invaders. Down. Pokemon. Ow. I'm gonna go heal up real quick, so I'm gonna be out of the combat area for a second. You got to see the rare streamer has died message. Oh, look at gem farm. Yeah, set up that bot so it can do a lot of various little things. Here you go. Oh, it moved already. Alright. I'll have to show you my favorite feature when we get to the Sphinx. It's the one that I think is the most cool out of all of it. First, we gotta get these slugs taken care of. Oop, invaders on the bridge. Watch out. Alright, enemy down to half health. Just 900 hit points remaining on the enemy. Oh, oh my gosh, okay, yeah, that is quite the gem farm. Thanks for calling it out, Pre-Toasted. I didn't realize the scale of the operation we were dealing with. That explains where they're coming from. I'll work on getting this fight down to its last leg, so that way we can finish it from wherever. Also, welcome to the chat, Fritosin. That's first time chat next to you. So. Made an assumption there. Alright, the enemy is one hit. Ah, about to join. Well, welcome on in. I got the enemy ship down to like 20 health, so whenever we're ready in terms of the gem farm, we can gotta get some number ones. That's fair, that's fair. Ah, another hamster. Perfect. I think we got enough gem farming for the moment. Let's wrap this fight up here. We still got a lot of Pluto to go. And we also don't have really any tech to spend it on. The gems. Bull taking the top spot, followed by soft descend, then Deadeye. Nice job, everyone. Get those repairs underway. In the meantime, I'll show off my favorite feature of my various modding and hacking of the game. Hit the jump button here. Now say, for example, we had no clue what the answer was here. I press one button on my stream deck or send a chat command, and this happens. Ta-da! Automatic poll. Poll directly from the game. I think that's pretty neat. I mean, I get the text already. Theoretically, I could send it to ChatGPT. Yeah, and the other cool little automation, I have the automatic predictions that automatically resolve themselves if we win or lose this run. Ah, that's what you're doing. Got it. Makes sense. Of course. Gotta do the most outrageous version of outrageous. I mean, what? You can do crazy things like, you know... Alright, speaking of fuel, let's do a little fuel runner. Alright, fuel runner time. Alright, Axon's the south right now. I'm definitely a user of like GitHub Copilot in my code. But I always find with AI code, like Copilot and stuff like that, I have to double check it. It's not a replacement for actually coding, but it's definitely definitely gives a good starting point. Gets things like organized. That's at least how I use it. And sometimes it's just what I need. Absolutely. It's absolutely definitely one of those, if you know what you're doing, it's a really helpful tool, but if you're just starting out, it can be kind of overwhelming and introduce lots of weird bugs. Kind of waiting for it to hop back down here. I'm not going to chase, I don't have the speed for it. We'll watch the ant farm run around. Definitely assistant. I think that's, at least with like Copilot, that's literally in the name. Definitely. Definitely not prompt software, yeah. Yeah, I'm in the right spot. We'll see. Things are moving fast, so I have honestly no idea where we're going to end up in a year or two. Get this repaired up here real quick. Also, I'm definitely adding Vanish as an alias to Lurk now. Is that just too funny? And it's done already. I don't know about that one. However, what would that do? Other than be funny and respond with a poop emoji. Let's see, can I even... Can I even type emoji into this? Let's see. I can! Good to know. Almost there. And... and your command has been added. We love on-the-fly coding and programming. Go. I'm doing some real damage. Yay, best day of your life. Well, I'm glad I could make it your best day. See, after making good progress on the fuel ferry here. Weird part is it's definitely possible to feel like that burnt out, depressed feeling and happy at the same time. It's odd. I've run into it a few times, especially towards the tail end of college. Like you can be happy in the moment and then just spiral right out. Down to just a quarter hit points left. 1,500 hit points to go. They're doing a great job keeping that ship all in tip-top shape. I don't think we're gonna even take much hull damage from this at all. I've never actually beat Triton yet. I usually only go up to like Pluto. That's because I'm a bit more casual than some of those fancy captains. Someday. Soon. Probably soon. I will advance past. The hard part is just not streaming at the same time as another captain. Let's see. 300 hit points. It's so fast. Oh yeah, it moved already. The game simply wishes to cause pain. Oh, it's already in the tail! That's hilarious. Nice. Yep. Free Toast claimed the #1 spot. Congratulations. Deadeye taking second, then I took third. Oh no. You guys were absolutely killing it on repairs. Alright, let's drop here just to give it a little scan here. Looking for more fun fights to do. Alright, let's crack the code real quick. Ooh. I don't think I know this one off the top of my head. Let's see. Let's do some math here. 8 small supply crates, but they require a code. 15, 3, 20, 15, 16, 21. Hang on, we're getting out. That was my guess as well. I was gonna get out the manual text here. Oh, if my math is correct here. There we go. 4. Hi, Donnie, by the way. How you doing? Is it OCS? Oh, T. God. Got it. Nailed it. Oof, 4 fuel cells. More than that the same as that. Ah. Got it. That explains why they don't have a profile picture. That explains. All good. Put these windows back where they came from. Perfect. Of course, it starts an ad break reminder. Scan this here real quick. Do a little jumping now that we have some fuel to spare. Alright. on the bridge. Then we'll run a quick ad break after this fight ends here. Go. Already starting to see some nice damage on the enemies there. Love to see it. Oh, we're already up to almost 200 gems. I didn't even notice. That's a lot of gems. And the enemy's already down to half health, so we are cruising through this fight. Just casually. Alright, and there we go. Perfect. I want to save it for if we get something cool down the road. Alright, get the ship all repaired. I'm gonna go refill my water real quick with the ad break. So, I'm gonna zoom in here, and we will be back in just a moment. Here we go. And I just timed that perfectly. Ooh. Air filter ads. Let's give Dawn a heart and then pre-toast as well. And welcome in, Flash. Let's see. Jump right to here. 3.141592. Easy as pie. Got some fun battles up ahead then. Okay, here's the plan. We're gonna start with this fight. Party in the tail, everyone. Great job, everyone. There we go. Let's get those damage numbers started. Lovely. Enemy's already starting to take some damage here. Perfect. Enemy down to just about half health now. And the combat zone has already moved to the northern area. We make a run for it. Alright, just a quarter of the health left. Should be just about there. And done. Let's get those repairs underway. We've got a little bit to do here. Alright. That is a lot of gems. I know not enough, but we're starting to get a little horde down there. So we're working towards the next location. That's fair. Softer Sin taking the top 2, and Donnie taking number 3. Great job. Let's scan this one we haven't seen yet, and we'll start working our way through this. So, alright, we're repaired up. Yep. Let's do this. Alright. There's your details. Battle stations, everyone. Thanks for the shield flash. Starting to get like a sizable crew here. There we go. Down to 3/4 health already. Great progress, everyone. Oh, it moved. I wasn't looking. Oh no. There we go. One quarter health left. We're making great progress here, everyone. Perfect. Lovely job, everyone. How's the ship looking? Looks to be in need of repairs. Let me hop over here and get those accommodations sent out. Donnie, then Softer, then myself. Nice. Get a little scan going here. Ah! Start here first. See how we're doing on repairs up here. Looks like it's just that one station left. Perfect. Alright. Battle stations, everyone. We're gonna head into a little easy battle here. Alright. Here we go. Southern area in the combat zone is the bridge. Alright. There we go. Alright, enemy down to 3/4 health. We are making great progress here, especially on the gems. Okay, timing that with the gold gem was not intentional, but really funny. Let's up invaders on the bridge, be advised. I want to see if we're moving in a second. Let's see. We are! All I said is just shifted to the tail right as I did that. Oh, Pokemon. Let's see. Try and catch it. Never hurts to try. Man, when is Switch rolling out that shared chat feature? Oh, it's live now. Cool, cool, cool. Love that. That's good to know. Alright, enemy down to just over 1/4 health remaining, and then we'll be doing good. Perfect. Oh, didn't catch the Pokemon. Oh well. And it shifted at just the last moment. The entire fight it stayed still. Oh well. We'll hop down here on a weapon station and we'll just get this guy knocked out. There we go. Red gems for everyone. Took some damage on that one. Nothing we can't repair up real quick here, though. Yep, just the bridge left and just those 2 stations up there. Great job, everyone. Donnie taking the top spot, followed by Pre-Toast, then myself. Nice. Let's see what we got going on around here. Goody the goat. Oh no, that's the worst. All good. Well, I'm not gonna say no to some fuel. Especially if I were to take some of these. I know we're dipping into the horde here. But it feels kind of nice to just fully max that out. Right to max speed. Kind of my plan is to loop through here and then loop up here and then head down here, you know, that sort of thing. All right, northern area and the tail for your invaders. Let's give myself a little shield in here. Probably upgrade my defense at some point, but it's fine. I don't even know if I'm gonna make it to this gym. Let's see. With time to spare. Enemy's starting to take some serious damage now. Getting a little below 2,400 health left on the enemy there. Combat zone moves. Run over here. Lots of slugs over here. Even more slugs over here. Got it. We love to see it. Not actually love to see it. Got it. I'm trying to help here. Perfect. I'm gonna run to the helm real quick, see what's coming up for movements here. Then probably running to the target zone. Get that tail cleared out. Gonna be the combat zone soon. We're about to have more slugs inbound. Watch out. Ah, it's slow repairs as well, I see. Nice. trying to focus on getting this fight done, so that way the slugs all despawn, not chewing through too many of our wires, or dissolving, or whatever. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Okay, enemies down to just about a quarter health left now. Making great progress here. Ignore the fact that we are slowly dying. But it's fine. Gonna run back here. As long as we win, we don't die, right? That's how this works? So. Just a few shots left. And we're done. There we go. Made it through that fight. That was harder than anticipated. Let's get some repairs underway then. True, we did not get to the blinking lights portion, so... Go. Lovely gems. Okay, actually, yeah, that repaired up pretty quick. Nice. Softer scent taken the top spots, followed by Donnie, then pre-toast. Great job. Alright, crack the code. Let's get some more loot. Oh, I see the pattern. Okay. And then we get to do the cool move. Have full fuel. Think we can take on a fuel runner, or do we have too much hull damage? Because we're at 32% already. True, yeah, it did get a bit easier once that started up. I'm gonna vote in the interest of time that we just kind of skip around that one. I think that will be a lot of time sink for not a lot of XP. Want to make sure I'm actually able to finish the run. Sure. Wow. Hmm. $90. Yay. Alright, what do we got here? Lots of cool stuff that we can fight. Perfect. Let's head up here, drop by Wallaby Wares, and then make our way to Pluto orbit. Battle stations, everyone. Starting with combat invaders in the tail and the combat zone on the bridge. Here we go. Oh, they don't have that much health. All right. Well, fine. They'll be fine. Already down to what, 3/4 health already. Oh, it's moved. There we go. Perfect. Down to 1/4 health left on that enemy. Perfect. You love to see it. Get this one little station down here. Y'all work fast. Wow. Donnie taking the top spot followed by softer sin, and then pretest. Alright, we should be able to take this one right here. Let's see, everyone's on position. Let's do this. North, south of tail, for your slugs. Perfect shielding by Sin. Grab a little shield off Sinbot. They're already at 1/4 of the health down already. Nice. You need shinies. Apparently this was the moment for them. Alright, enemy down to just about over half health. We are making great progress. Okay, moved combat zones. Alright. Make a quick escape. And away we go. You're already there, perfect. That's a lot of slugs. Oh. No focus catch. Oh well. There's a station, alright. Almost there. And done. Nice. Good fight, everyone. I'm go to the home and get things started. Flash taking the top spot, followed by Donnie, then pretest. Great job. Let's see what treasures await. Let's open it. That's kind of unfortunate. We're kind of... I think there was a Rhino's repair like 5 miles back. But... oh well. Let's run through these real quick, and then we'll do some shenanigans. Here we go. Alright, the bridge is where we're starting off for combat. Of course, Twitch wants to run ads. Now's not the time, we're in the middle of a fight. After this fight, we will run the ads. There we go. Enemy down to 3/4 health already. Love to see it. Chipping away at it, bit by bit. Down to half health now. Move combat zones. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Quarter health left. Trying to see if we can beat the ad timer before it goes off. We've got about 10 seconds left on that ad timer, so let's see. Should be. Perfect. Alright, let's run those ads real quick while we repair the ship. Just in time. Literally 1 second on that clock before it triggered anyway. Gonna go to the helm. I think you guys have already got it running. You know, while we wait, let's adjust you. Where is Vod? Oh, nope. Whoa, way too big. Give that a try. Let's see how that looks. All good. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for being the 99th follower. Get those hearts sent out. Get some good sleep. I'm starting to see you around in Slipstream. That does mean we get to assign some more roles. Let's assign get some extra XP for you. And I think I saw there we go. I knew there was another hamster. Alright. be honest, I did not look at what we were fighting. Damage destroyer, impaired mantis. Got it. Let's see. There we go. Hopefully you guys are fine with the crew role arrangements. I just kind of handed them to you. Alright, there we go. Alright, enemies are already taking some big hits, down to 3/4 hit points. Just shield myself up here. Perfect. Up, it moved. How dare it move? 400 gems. Nice job, everyone. That is a lot of gems. Enemies officially down to 1,500 health points left, about halfway. Grab that gem here. Alright. Combat zone moved again. This time to the bridge. Alright, enemy down under 1/4 health. Sitting at 300 hit points remaining. Make that 200. Make that 100. And brown. Perfect. Oh boy, we're getting high up there in damage numbers. Soft Descent taking the top spot, followed by Pretest, and then Donnie. Congrats, everyone. I'm gonna go shopping while we get the ship all repaired here. Well, hello! Yes, please. To both of you. In fact, I will be investing in hull drones immediately. As fast as I can. And oh, the tech that makes fuel ships a breeze? Don't mind if I do. I will spend all our gems. Alright, we're all repaired up. Let's do some fighting and see if we can get some of that hull damage repaired. Here we go. Northern area, it's locked for the next 40 seconds, so you have plenty of time. Here we go. And we just get to hang out. Just sit there, wait. Fire, I will. Knocked off 1/4 of the health before they even fought back. Nice. You'll love to see it. Slugs have invaded the south area. Combat zone has already shifted over to the left, the tail. Enemy's already looking to have health, though, so we are fine. Alright, here we go. One quarter hit points left. Up, it moved already. I'll run down to the southern area and let's get this fight over with real quick so we can move on to the next one. Alright, here we go. I'm not sure if I'm able to fix this by the time we the thing moves again. There we go. I got one shot off. Alright, fine. I need to heal up quick. There we go. Come on, upper area, stay safe for long enough. Get this fight underway. There we go. That was a lot, but doing okay. Donnie taking the top spot, followed by Pretus, then Deadeye. We didn't get any hull damage, so that's a win. I'm just gonna go over here just to get to stop. Fully maxed out tech. You'll love to see it. Alright, let's scout. Cool, cool, cool. Good call. I'll join you on that pokey catch. Alright, just waiting for those last repairs to come in and we will pop on over to the next fight, the final fight of this area. Here we go. To battle. Bridge. Alright, and should get weapons on us in a moment. But not before we knock out over half their hit points. There's a real chance we may be able to deal some damage here. Sure, just only like the quickest fight of the run. Only. Cooktop Crew, then Soft Descent, then Deadeye. Great job. Got them all out. I think we're good here. Let's jump to the end of the sector. Yeah, we could take the repair. In the interest of transparency, I'm gonna have to rush a little faster through this sector because we're getting close to when I'm supposed to end stream and do some things. So, I won't be hitting every fight. All good. Love good shields. This is a slightly faster version of Pluto. By that I mean I'm running directly towards the exit. Yep. Definitely speedrun style. Alright, enemy down to 3/4 health. Nice job. Got invaders on my face. Command zone has moved. Here we go. Enemy just below, or just above 1/4 health remaining. Alright, 1/4 health points remaining, otherwise known as about 600 hit points. 500. 300. Almost there. Nice. Start running to the helm so we can make our way towards the next fight. Nice job, we got a fuel refund. So much less hull damage now. I will jump to a shop. Yes, please. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go here real quick. It will not fully upgrade it, sadly, but get some good upgrades in. What do we got here? Overkill Scout and perfect. Die. Bridge. Ooh, 70 damage. Wow. I'm going to get a shield off you. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Enemy's already down to 3/4 health. Great job. And there's the weapon stations. But that enemy's almost down to 1/4 health. Great job. You're going to be victorious in just a few seconds. Nice. There we go. We're already repaired and ready for the next fight. Nice. Deadeye taking the top spot, followed by Flash, and then myself. Alright. We're nearly at minimum hull damage again. Nice. Alright, heading into another battle. Northern area. Oh. Alright, enemy down at 3/4 health. Ow. Aw. Well, you should be able to join back and still get that XP bonus. I'm rushing towards the end here, so. Alright, Combat Zone did move. Oh, DD Banks, welcome in. Welcome to the crew. Lost control of my zoom there for a second. Yeah, welcome back. Done. Perfect. I'm gonna run back to the helm here. Don't forget to heal yourselves up. Perfect. Deadeye, then soft descent, then myself. Nice. Perfect. Lovely thing. Alright, to battle. Here we go. Bridge. We got 30 seconds, or whatever it is, of free damage. We like free damage. Alright, enemy down to half health already. Take that shield real quick. This fight is already almost over. Nice. 1/4 health left. And there we go. Nice. Deadeye take the top spot, followed by Pretos, then myself. Lovely. Again, to the bridge. For your mandatory free damage time. Enemy down to 3/4 health already. And there's the damage starting. Fine. They're already down to half health. So. Alright, invaders on the north and south area. But they'll get despawned in just a few seconds when we Enemies already down to 1/4 hit points. The combat zone did move to the tail, be advised. And perfect. Data key. Did I take the stop spot followed by a Sinbot, then myself. Nice. Start scanning what's going on around here while we take a peek. Okay. To the Sphinx real quick. Don't mind. It's fine. Alright. High threat shields malfunctioning. This is our best chance to do this because we have minimum hull damage. Make sure there's no more upgrades to go. I think there is one. Yes, there is. Alright, battle stations, everyone. We're gonna have a slightly harder fight here. Dark Tweets, welcome on in. You want to run to the southern area to deal some damage. Great job, everyone. Here we are. A cat! Yay! Always can use more cats. Alright, enemy already down to 3/4 hit points. Great job, everyone. It looks like there is an ad break coming after this fight. Don't be surprised. Okay, the combat zone has already moved. Tail, be advised. number just go up? Faceless, welcome on in. Alright, this enemy's already going down. Great job, everyone. Those repairs are underway. I'm gonna run the quick ad break, so that way rerolls are disabled. So let's do this here. Quick. Running the ads. All those repairs are underway. There we go. Sorry, I did not mean to steal that from you. Have it back. Let's see. Take a nice sip of my water and wait for those ads to end real quick. Alright, ads are almost over. Softer Sin, then myself, then Pre-Toast. I'm gonna scan these while we wait for the ads to wrap up here. That's the transport and a herpes ad. Now that's an interesting. Alright, everyone should be back now. I did some scanning while we were waiting for ads, so here we go, into a battle. Almost there. The tail. There we go. Alright, should start seeing some weapons firing now. Enemy down to 3/4 hit points. Looks like we do have some invaders in the southern area. Enemy down to half health. Looking good crew so far. Ship has barely got a scratch on it. Enemy's already down to 1500 hit points. Otherwise known as 1/4 remaining. Great job, everyone. You'll love to see it. And away we go. I'm gonna work on getting our ship all oriented for the next node while we're doing that. I took the top spot, followed by Dark Tweets, then Mary. Let's get some scanning done. Okay. Available fights, love it. Alright. Here we go. The battle. southern area. There we go. Welcome on in, Slayer. Enemy combat zone is the south. We're currently at 3/4 hit points left. Ah, turtle. Nice. I think we got invaders in the tail in the southern area. Enemy ship is at around half health. Perfect. Alright, combat zone's already moved. Be advised. To the tail. Heal up here real quick. Yeah, shields are impaired. Our med bays are impaired. Okay. I'm gonna just keep fighting till they go down. Triple gold Slayer. Nice job. You deserve to turn those in. Alright. To the helm. Likely going to be our final battle of our run. Let's see here. Deadeye taking the top spot, followed by Pretos, then Sakase. Great job. Please don't be a fuel ship. Good enough for me. Here we go. For the final battle of our run. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. The battle. To the tail, everyone. That's fair. It is funny now that you can actually just type keep it up. Little custom messages. Alright, we're just cruising through this fight. Nice. Alright. Just a couple hundred hit points left on that enemy, and we will be done with this run. Great job, everyone. Grab those last second gems, and we will be on our way. Dark Tweets getting second, and Slayer getting third. Go. Run end. Jump in. Lovely stuff. Could not have done that. Alright, let's see what we got here. I got this. I got this. Thank you all. Let's do. Let's see. So close to 22. Alright, I got us queued up for a raid. So let's get started here. Thank you all so much for dropping by. So, we're gonna queue up the raid here. We're gonna hit the little ending screen. Thank you all. We hit 100 followers. Yay. So, I'm gonna call that a victory. Let's see, make sure I got everything all queued up correctly here. Perfect. Thanks for the follow. And let's get that raid queued. Oh, bits. Thanks. Thank you all. Here we go. Starting the raid.